You remember what? Oh my God, what's his name? The other hero in Texas. He always wears that hero. What's it called? That like hero dress shirt. And he went up against Atomic, brought him to game 3 too, twice. That was crazy too.
All right, hopping into it. First game of the day. Let's get into it. First gameplay you're gonna see on this channel. Sox and Ruse.
This
Sox
is a matchup
for the Joker.
It's a matchup that Mega Man players like to complain about a lot. So I'm gonna see if this could be an upset, because I'm assuming Ruse is seeded higher than Sox.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the seeding in all honesty, but this is such a matchup we've seen over the years in Ultimate, right? I mean, it's been a very popular counter pick to MK Leo specifically. A lot of people are just trying Mega Man. I know Mars was playing Mega Man for a little bit. Kameme ended up beating MK Leo at an Evo, so we've been talking about this matchup for a long while, and it's cool to see that it's kind of just still going on as Ultimate evolves.
Which is interesting because like the dude has a counter pick for Joker, because I'm pretty sure Joker wins this like
yeah, I don't think his matchup's that bad. Yeah.
Like a lot. This is in my head one of Mega Man's worst matchups.
It can definitely be super annoying, especially with Arsene. You're just going to get advantage stated on all these big moves, beat out all your projectiles.
You saw that switch up immediately when Ruse got that Arsene. He was like, Big Brother's here in play. He's going to get my bully.
Oh, that grab super missed. Mega Man script box shifting there.
Drop that metal blade. Ruse is getting a bit of aggressive here. You got to slow down the pace a little bit.
Good F smash, calling out the jump in.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't have much to worry about. Yeah, there he goes, back air at ledge. When you're against base Joker, it's nothing, man. For neutral, just play it slow. You can play your basic game plan. When he's got Arsene on, that's when you got to start thinking about what you're going to do differently.
Nice way to use a Rebel's Guard to catch some of the up airs, because you're still going to be floating up there, and the only way Mega Man can really punish that is like another up air on reaction, and you can just keep farming Rebel's Guards that way now.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like the biggest strengths of Mega Man are getting your opponent off stage and getting them up above you. Getting them off stage won't even help you that much because that recovery is so good, and then getting them above you, like you just said, that Rebel's Guard got to be able to come out super fast and absorb that, giving him Arsene. So it's looking tough, but look at Ruse. He's barely got a hit on this stock after losing it.
And if you notice, unfortunate SD, but something that was really good by Ruse in that second stock, we saw Arsene come out pretty early, like at kill percent versus Ruse, but we didn't really see any, like, Arsene wasn't really applying any pressure, man. It just went away without really taking.
Oh my God.
No. That sucks.
That was a CPU level 1 recovery if I ever seen one. That
is the game we play. However, all best of 5.
Yeah, you know what? Just shake it off, man. You got it. You can get back into it.
Yeah, man. You got 5 games to work with. SD happens, man. It's Ultimate.
Dang, 2 in a row. Whew.
Yeah, it was looking pretty strong for Sox in the beginning, though. He got that really early kill with the bad DI off the top. So, I mean, and this is also what's interesting. Now that I'm looking at the character select screen, there's going to be more opportunities for character counter picks as well. If something's not going your way, you're down 2-0, you can always just try a new character.
Even if you do go down 1-0, I would say secondaries are always best on the second game.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely possible, right? Because now, if you lose that second game, okay, you're still in the set, right?
Yeah. You're
still only down 2-0. So that's definitely a fair point.
But if you're a Joker main, I mean, you're not going to have a secondary, right? Like, if you're really a Joker main, because he's so high maintenance, I feel like you can't afford to have another character with him.
Yeah, Joker's like has a pretty easy skill floor, right? But if you want to like perform with him consistently, you got to put in some work with him, right?
There's just so many different things you can do with Joker. I mean, we're seeing like the Nair mix-ups and timings like that. Like his neutral is so strong, but the more options you have neutral, the more you have to think about it. Oh my goodness.
The high up B there, not going to snap to ledge.
Melee recovery. I wonder if that's Sox's main game. Drop down the middle, but we are scrapping right now.
And look how much of the meter has gone already from the Arsene. I mean, this Arsene has been non-effective so far. That's a really good adjustment Ruse has made in the last couple of stocks in this set.
Oh, missed
right at the end.
Very, very good whip punish from Sox. Now having the advantage state. Mega Man having a bit of trouble getting down here. Nice mix-up timing, but gonna get that down smash. Ruse trying to come back up. That crash bomb is gonna get him back to ledge. No problem.
Crash bomb is such a good option. It's just the same way that Jokers like to do the side Bs when they're recovering back on the ledge. It's just a good get off me option.
Like how he tried right there, but got caught with the metal blade.
Exactly. Oh, good call out with the bear. Mega Man's ledge trapping so good. Bear just hits from a mile away, and it's so strong.
Speaking of strong, that crasher bomb hitting you while you're invincible.
That's messed up.
Broken. I see Velta do it all the time.
And you can combo off of that like we saw. It's such a good option, man. It's free percent, really. It's a free neutral win.
It literally is, because you either have to shield or respect or just take that hit.
Absolutely.
Mega Man, especially like, I don't know if you've seen like the optimized Mega Man combos. Oh my goodness.
That could have been crazy. I know. Oh, that was a good pickup with the up tilt there. But he still has a full stack of Arsene. If bread and butter here would do like 50%.
Yeah, I feel like Sox really hasn't been taking advantage of it though. Like he's just barely been misspacing those timings. It's something you really got to lock in on, especially as Joker. You got to know those combo percentages for every weight of character.
Yeah, and something that's very apparent with Joker, right? He has two forms, regular and Arsene, and the way you play around each one as the opponent is so different. Like, you want to run away from Arsene at all costs, and you have to figure out how to get the hits in when you're base Joker and when you're Arsene. Like, the way you get the hits is completely different.
It almost feels like Sox isn't even looking at Ruse. He's kind of just doing the same thing, if I'm going to be honest. So Ruse is like finding his way around it, and Sox just changing it up. It's like he's got that 1-2-3 pattern. He's got land with Nair, land with side B, land with back air. Oh, we got a down air in the mix too.
Something that Sox has been doing throughout the last game and a half is that when he's approaching with an aerial, he does it with full drift every time.
Yeah,
and against
exactly.
a character like Mega Man that has such good like air stats, and he can whip punish really easily, Metal Blade, anything like that. But that's something you want to mix up as much as you can.
Yeah, if Ruse started dashing back, I think that this completely shifts the tide of the game. Look at that up air juggle. Look out for the Rebels guard. I cannot believe that invulnerability actually stopped that juggle.
Yeah, that dare, that failed dare we saw from Ruse is actually plus on shield when you hit it, but unfortunately you messed up the spacing there. But now you're on the ledge versus Joker. What is your option?
I feel like Mega Man's pretty good against ledge, or coming off the ledge, but
sure.
When it comes to fighting neutral against Arsene, he's got better projectiles, better scrap. What do you do? What do you do in this situation? You run, you shield, and there it is. The grab's going to be able to kill. Off the down throw, you have Star KO. This is definitely looking pretty rough for Ruse. Just matchup-wise, having to, it seems like adapt a lot. Look at that, going to get that bread and butter there. Struggling to find a KO here. He needs to go for that back air. There it is, going to be able to secure that KO.
Good bear to pick it up, especially when you're on a fresh stock. It's fresh. Fresh bear kills at an egregious percent. That's like, that is something you don't want to get hit by.
That's bread and butter right there. Catching the roll with the gun there. Now getting the first part of the bread and butter there. Like I said, Sox kind of dropping a lot of his free damage, especially against Mega Man, who can be juggled so easily and just combo just because he's such a heavyweight. But there it is. Look at that advantage. 80%. Sox powering up right now on the last stock where it counts the most. Arsene right around the corner.
Arsene's coming up right now. And he needs to be so careful
Caught
because 88 is kill percent against Arsene. You need to be really careful.
Gets him off stage at the exact right moment he needs.
He has a jump still, though.
I know, but he's got to take advantage of this disadvantage state. Put Joker in. Look at that jab, dash attack read. That's such a good mix-up jab into option select.
Down tilt catching a ledge jump should be illegal.
Speaking of messed up, that Arsene dash attack. Woo!
Tell me about it.
Those moves that Joker has that just take up so much space, like dash attack, side B, and F smash, they are so hard to work against. I feel like you really got to respect it.
He does have phenomenal burst options, like you mentioned with that down tilt and dash attack, especially with Arsene when they start killing at ledge. Like that is because you're gonna be spammed with auto cancel bears, Arsene bears.
Yeah.
At ledge, and then with that like combined with the
25%,
dash attack.
right, if you get hit by it.
Is it actually 25?
I'm pretty sure. Fresh?
That'd be crazy.
Because it's 2 hits. Because it's a little 17-year-old Joker, and then his big brother coming with the uppercut.
Big brother. Finally putting our big brother to work there, game 2. We saw it towards the end. Arsene was just making things happen, unlike game 1.
Yeah, I think Bruce just really has to work on slowing down the game. I feel like those dash attacks and stuff like that, like as Mega Man, I feel like I rarely see at a top level those dash attacks being used. I feel like it's so easy to counterplay. Like up smash out of shield. I don't know. Maybe it could just be the matchup, having that Rebels guard on deck makes projectile usage a lot harder, but it is not looking like it is working out for him. I mean,
yeah, honestly, something that is really hard in this matchup, it hasn't really been showcased yet, is that Gun outranges a lot of Mega Man's burst options. Like Gun can outrange like a pellet, for example, so it makes kind of playing that mid-range really hard for Mega Man.
Yeah, RUSE can kind of just play, or sorry, so Sox can play it at his own pace, really, whenever he feels like it. And especially once he has that Arsene, it just makes that game plan so much more potent. And look at that, getting the first edge guard of the set, adapting to that low recovery. He was going for it in the beginning there, but then he was like, okay, let me start conditioning him to stop going high there. And he started punishing it. Now he's got that very good edge guard. Can he get any more extra credit with this Arsene here?
Smash not going to kill just yet, but he's back to regular Arsene. You need to find a way to close out the stock if you're RUSE here.
This is really a particularly good percentage for either of these characters here. Joker can get like a little bit of loops there, not going to be able to secure it. Yeah, it's kind of those awkward percentages where you just got to add that damage until a combo opens up.
Yeah, you want to. Oh, that was a really good Rebels guard. Now you have Arsene coming up on deck really soon, and any extra credit here on the second stock is such a big way to start out your game 3.
I feel like you shield camp here. I cannot believe that sour spotted, by the way. I feel like if you shield camp here as Joker, then there's really no loser stock. See, like he jumped right into that one. I was gonna say, whenever you have that Arsene, a lot of people that maneuver Joker, they try to be aggressive with it, try to get as much as they can. But if you're in that position, how Sox just was, there's no reason to not just wait it out and use your superior projectiles to add on that extra chip damage.
No, you're definitely right. That's just a matter of maintaining a lead, right? When you're in the lead against Mega Man, who doesn't have the craziest shield pressure like on the ground, when you're on a platform, it's a different story, of course. Yeah. Especially with a shield grab as good as Joker's too, I think it's definitely in your best interest to minimize that risk and just hold shield like you're saying. That's definitely a good option.
It's like Sox hurt us. I mean, you see him just go for 2 grabs out of shield in a row.
Joker's
He's like, oh yeah?
Grab is illegal.
You're like, let me try it out. You sound like you know what you're talking about. Oh! God.
Side B, as my co-commentator is dying over here. So is Mega Man here on the right
Christ,
side of the ledge.
dude.
How do you avoid Arsene Bear?
Now I know why Sox has needed the last 2 games. He was like, I gotta let you taste victory before I take it from you.
Sox is looking good, man, making the last of this Arsene, every last drop.
You saw how aggressive he was? He just powered it up immediately. It was so slow for so long. I love this mix-up. Even the overextensions don't get punished because, like you said, this matchup is just so difficult for Mega Man at that mid-range.
Yeah, definitely. Another missed dare. That's a dare. That's going to go up the left side. It's not a GG just yet, man. It's a best of 5. You're still up 2-1 here. The Sox looking really good.
Dude, look at him. He's cheesing. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that was so funny. He was like, even if those don't spike, he's going DI it so that it kills.
Honestly, that was the worst dare. I mean, he killed, right? So that's really good optics by him.
I don't think RUSE should have died at that down air.
Probably not. I think he was trying to drift out just because he reacted to Joker coming down with him.
He was like, ah!
So he's trying to go away.
Yeah. No, he went away. He went away.
Oh, he went away all right. No, you're absolutely right.
Let's see it switching to the Kameme skin. He's like, all right, I got to activate my true
This
power.
is a Velta skin. Actually, no, Velta doesn't count. He plays like 3 different skins. He's not a loyalist.
Velta's skin is the one with the green knees and the brown.
He has a couple of them.
That's the one that Velta told me he likes the most.
The eye in there, gonna miss a bear. Yeah, I know Velta like that, so it's like we're kind of cool. So.
Like one of the things I feel like we haven't seen a lot of. One of the things I feel like we haven't seen a lot of is RUSE trying to platform camp against Joker, because I feel like Sox hasn't really shown us exceptional juggling skills. So if he like when he's on the ground, he's just getting bodied. So he might need to take it into the air, see if that does him any good. Because I really don't think he's had that much aerial pressure, Sox. It's just the auto conditioning that you have when you're going against Joker to not be in the air right now.
Yeah, that's definitely right, especially when you get Arsene out. Now you're just being super scared about all these big, meaty Arsene hits, right? Oh, that combo still.
You would not see me interacting with this man. I would be metal blading and just throwing it. And then if it misses, retreat. If it hits, combo.
Ooh, be barely not connecting there on the top. RUSE needs to get the SOG before it gets any worse. It's only been downhill for him as the set has gone on.
He had the edge guard right there, dude. Oh, pickup.
He has no jump, though.
Yeah, he's dead. He is Omega dead.
Good pickup. That's worth the risk.
Absolutely. And RUSE had that stock there as well, but just went for the jump read and wasn't able to secure it. Yeah, see, look at the aerial pressure from Sox. Not really able to get anything off of it. So if RUSE just continues, like he could just do the drop down aerial strategy. immediately working out for him.
Yeah, opting to go to up B high as Joker. They're going to get caught with the Mega Man Fair. Going to be needing 2 more stocks of that if you're RUSE here to get back into the set, man.
Up being high as Joker is a sentence I never thought I would hear.
Yeah, you can kind of do it like horizontally-ish, diagonal. That's what high means to him.
Yeah. Oh, great
Good
pressure.
job.
Gonna hit him with the backer as well. This is definitely the time to have Metal Blade in your hand.
Really good. Oh,
Yeah, I feel like the usage of Metal Blade from RUSE could definitely have been improved over this set. Assuming he's out of the game. He's not out of the game yet, but it's looking pretty bad.
yeah, something I noticed, especially in this game, is that RUSE's ledge traps have not really been successful. They haven't really been conditioning him to pick an option. Oh, that sucks.
No, dude.
That's a go for it. He was down big.
That combo is really hard to hit. In his defense, that combo is pretty perfect.
It's definitely not easy.
I've tried it too, even against CPUs that are standing still. that thing hard.
Oh, hello.
What we are option selecting. We want him dead yesterday. There it is, the forward air. Not going to be able to do it.
Wow, Joker is heavy. If you look at a character like that, you don't realize how heavy he actually is. Getting back into this game, let's see if RUSE can make it happen to keep his winner's side alive, man. Good
Great
fair.
recovery there. Aggressive with the blade. Can he find his way? Can Sox SD?
Flashbacks to game 1 right now. RUSE gonna need a miracle. He needs to try to close out the stock before Arsene comes out, but that looks really hard to do.
Honestly, if he just has a really good advantage state or ledge trapping sequence, because Mega Man has some really potent ledge trapping sequences we just haven't seen from RUSE.
Right.
That
I
could
agree.
really show up.
I definitely agree.
Just throw him off stage every time you see him. Catch him the jumps. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Mega Man's still pretty heavy.
Ooh.
Dare gonna put him off stage. He has no jump. Oh,
If it hit though. Oh, great read there. That was the first time I think Sox went for the high edge guard.
that was really good too because he guns there just kind of to stall him a little bit, and then from there he can kind of react to whether RUSE is gonna go low, a little under him, or if he's gonna jump back and go high. So that was a really good reaction by Sox there. I mean, that's just edge guarding 101. That was really good.
It seemed like he might have not been unfamiliar with the matchup, but as it went on, he was like, "Wait, this is easy."
He was getting wobbled. I think Joker's advantage state was super powerful against RUSE there, and he kind of just looked lost. Every time he got a hit on, I mean, he couldn't really control what was going to happen next.
Yeah, I think he
It's
realized
difficult.
that his character is pretty good.
Joker's okay, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. It's worse,
Yeah.
worse than Incineroar, but
Not to say that he didn't play his heart out though. I was dogging on him in the beginning because I was like, he's not even doing anything that good. But then he was really putting in the work, and you saw the disparity as it kept going in those stocks. Like he ended that last game with barely any damage on him.
that's true. Yeah, the last 2 games especially have been really dominating, like you're saying. I guess that's what happens when you don't SD at 0.
Twice.
That's why we have best of 5. There
Yeah.
you go. Like imagine an MK Leo SD'd on you game 1, and it's a